Yo, what's up? Ogechi Aghaji, aka Oaghaji here, with another video. Now, before I begin, just want to let y'all know, as usual, that if y'all hear any background noises and talking and all that stuff, that's my family. So, just want to give y'all a heads up as usual, you know what I'm saying, even though it's a little quiet right now, but I want to do it anyway, just in case y'all hear all that. So, without all the way, let's begin. Now, today's video is going to be on my thoughts on one of the new original characters for Street Fighter 6, and that is Yasmine from the Philippines. And I'm just going to keep it real. I actually dig her character, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, I'm more interested in her along with Arjun from India and Bosch than I am with Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII being a guest character in Street Fighter 6. I mean, no disrespect to Tifa Lockhart, but I'm more interested in the new original characters in Street Fighter 6 than I am with her, especially Yasmine. So, and I'm just going to talk about solely about her. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm intrigued by Yasmine is because her fighting style is a mixture of Eskrima, aka Arnis, aka Kali, and Silat, which is pretty cool. So it's nice to see some Southeast Asian martial arts in Street Fighter outside of Muay Thai. I mean, Muay Thai is basically the only Southeast Asian martial art that we've seen in the Street Fighter series. You know, especially a playable character that uses Southeast Asian martial arts that isn't Muay Thai. You know what I'm saying, or Muay Baran. So it's a nice change of pace, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying. So it's cool. You know what I'm saying. And I definitely do think that that Yasmine has potential to be up there with the other Southeast Asian fighting game characters that use Southeast Asian martial arts, like Thailand from Soul Calibur, Josie Roselle from Tekken, and of course, now there's also Jeanette from Eternal Champions, but she's French, and her fighting style is a mixture of French. It's the French martial art savate, the Indonesian martial art pencak silat, and circus acrobatics. So, you know, which is cool. So I like the fact that, you know, her fighting style, it's a good mixture of the two, which is awesome. And you also got Quan Chi from Mortal Kombat, who uses Eskrima, you know, along with Tang Sudo. And you also got Baraka from Mortal Kombat that uses Pencak Silat. And not to mention you got Smoke that combines Pencak Silat with Ninjutsu, Judo, and Chinese Kung Fu as well, which is pretty awesome, you know what I'm saying? So, which I think is cool. Yeah. And I definitely like her design too, especially with the flag that's definitely representative of the Philippines, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? No complaints there. Now there is this fighting game that was created in the Philippines that feature a lot of the, you know, Filipino characters and whatnot, you know, which is cool, with some Filipino martial arts, which is cool, and Filipino culture, you know what I'm saying? So, which hopefully it'll I forgot the name of the game, but I'll probably put the name of it in the description below when I get the chance. You know, because it looks pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I always, I've always find it awesome to see some Southeast Asian fighting styles that, you know, in fighting games outside of Muay Thai, like I said, which is awesome. So hopefully this will inspire us to see some other Pencak Silat characters as well as you know, the Cambodian martial arts like Bokator and Prado Saray, as well as Burmese Bondo and Led Way as well, you know what I'm saying, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be nice. And Yasmine's, weapon as well. I forgot the name of it. I can't even pronounce it right now because I'm doing this off the cuff, but you can definitely see it in a lot of these Southeast Asian martial arts films, especially The Raid. You know what I'm saying? Which is pretty cool. Cool. You know what I'm saying? And even Smoke uses it in Mortal Kombat 12. Yes, I'm called it Mortal Kombat 12, not Mortal Kombat 1. Sorry. Because the real Mortal Kombat 1 is the one made in 1990 motherfucking 2, nigga. Anyway, so yeah, Yasmine, her entire design is pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? I like it. She definitely her design definitely embodies, Southeast Asian martial arts, in my opinion. Now, but I'm much more interested in seeing her gameplay. That's what's important in my opinion with a fighting game character, because to me the character design is not enough for me in my opinion, because I'm a gameplay first kind of gamer. I'm gameplay first, design and aesthetics and all that second. You feel me? So once I see the gameplay, I can definitely really be impressed. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what intriguing about Celio, the new main character in Virtua Fighter Crossroads, you know what I'm saying? Because he uses MMA, specifically, the more striking type of approach to it, you know what I'm saying? It kind of reminds me a little bit of Vanessa Lewis from Virtua Fighter 4, you know what I'm saying? As well as Guy Tendo from Pariki 1, but that's neither here nor there. But anyways. Yeah, it's nice to see some other to see a Southeast Asian fighting game character that uses a Southeast Asian martial art that isn't from Thailand, that doesn't use Muay Thai, like I said. I know I keep repeating myself, but what more can I say? But it's just that Yasmin definitely intrigues me for sure, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Arjun's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying, with his approach to yoga, you know what I'm saying, which is cool. But it definitely seems like his style also seems to be inspired by like Kari Payat and as well as the other South Asian martial art that revolves around like like brass knuckle type weapons. I forgot the name of it. I think it's Yale Yuda. No, that's some more grappling. So I'm trying to think about the weapon side of things, but I'll probably know what it is once I do the research. But anyways, yeah, overall, Yasmin seems to have a lot of potential, and Capcom says she's gonna probably be like the main character for year 4 for Street Fighter 6, which might be pretty interesting. She might give Luke Sullivan a run for his money, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? But who knows? And who knows? We'll probably see if we're going to see a Capcom versus SNK 3. We can definitely match her up with Preacher from Garudenset's City of the Wolves, aka Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Speaking of which, we see the return of Rick Straw from Real Bout 2, and I'll talk about that in a later video. But yeah, overall, Yasmin is a pretty cool addition to the Street Fighter universe, especially Street Fighter 6. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see, her gameplay, see how she plays, and yeah. That's all I gotta say about that for now. Let me know what y'all think about Yasmin in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? If y'all like this video, y'all can smash that like button below and share it. If y'all enjoy this type of content, y'all can subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell to keep y'all updated on the videos and whatnot. Y'all can also follow me on my other social media accounts. And stay tuned for more other videos along the way. So, with all that said, this is your boy, Ogechi Aghaji, a.k.a. Oaghaji, a.k.a. the Pervy Sensei, signing out. Peace.